about Chicago.
RAQ Report. Yo, what the lick reads, and welcome to the RAQ Report, where we tap in with voices, personalities, creators, and culture shifters making noise in both inside and outside the city. And today we sitting down with none other than the host and creator of the Biggest Flex podcast, a platform built around real conversations covering music, culture, politics, sports, and entertainment. And of course, the realities of life in Chicago and beyond, from interviewing artists, producers, politicians, and community figures to give an unfiltered take on today's culture, especially in boxing. Damico Diggs has been building a lane for independent media voices and that come from the people, not the industry machine. Whether he's talking boxing, hip-hop, the streets, community leadership, or the mindset behind success and survival, the Biggest Flex podcast brings raw conversation with substance behind it. And today on the RAQ Report, we're going to tap in with the man behind the mic, the vision for the platform, and what's next for independent media coming out the crib. Y'all already know what the lick read. Welcome into the RAQ Report, Mr. Damico Diggs. Let's talk about it. First off, introduce yourself.
I'm Damico Diggs, grew up in Robbins, Illinois, born and raised, wouldn't change it for the world. Love Robbins, love my people in Robbins, love the city of Chicago. It made me who I am.
Take us through your journey from music to media, and how did that transition happen?
I started off making music with a group called the Street Vets. Started off as a solo artist. I got kicked out of high school, had to move to Oklahoma to finish high school. Oklahoma was so boring, I needed something to do. I already was writing poetry for a long time. And one night when we was in Oklahoma, I seen my cousin and his friend freestyling at a party that we went to. And when they were done freestyling, I seen how many people praised them and loved them for it. And I wanted that same praise and that same love. So the very next day, I went to Tupac, Nas, Jay-Z, Fab, all the heavy hitters, listened to their albums over and over, studied them, and I started turning my poems into raps.
That's crazy. Like, that's the first time I heard something like that. Like, with all this inspiration in Chicago, you catch the bug in Oklahoma. I mean, yeah, don't get me wrong. I mean, you know, like when dudes start off rapping, they usually start rapping for the ladies or when they hear that roar of the crowd. I've heard a lot of firsts, man. That's crazy. Your inspiration came from basically started off in Oklahoma. So you moved to Oklahoma and that's when you caught the bug. That's crazy. Take us forward. You moved back to Chicago.
When I finally got back home to Chicago, I actually started rapping for people. It was like, man, you whack, ha ha ha. So I shut up for about a year, studied more, became a student of the game, studied the dictionary, understood what words meant, how to use them. And after a year, I went out and I freestyled again, and everybody like, damn son, you dope as hell. Like, they was loving it. Eventually, I started making my own music in the studio, and I put out a mixtape. And when I put out that first solo mixtape, everybody loved it, got a great response, it went crazy. Got into a group called the Street Vets. We formed. It was 4 of us, and then eventually it turned to the 2 of us.
Oh, that's crazy.
After the other 2 fell off, it was just me and my other guy, founder manager. Ended up performing in Bazaar from D12, ended up seeing this Eminem best friend. He took us on tour with him, 2 Midwest tours and the East Coast tour. We also was very close to being signed to G-Unit Records, but things fell apart because of issues with the group. It just was a bad time. Music was my whole career plan. For it to end the way it did, it really broke my heart and it made me depressed for a long time.
RAQ Report.